Ladies and gentlemen, good morning. Today it is a special day. Today it is a new start. Today it is amazing. Friends, I've been wondering for several days that what I'm going to share with you. I've been sharing with you a lot of lessons, more than 30 lessons. But till today, I don't feel really very completed. No, I feel that there are many things that I haven't shared with you. If you're interested, tell your friend to come. If she or he is interested too, they are to come on this platform. Before going anywhere, before doing anything, please make sure you subscribe and touch on the notification knob in order to be notified the time that we're going to post something new. The time that we will have a good notifications for you, you will be notified, man. Okay, this is Africa. This is the RC. This is Gama, the new home of ours. Today, I'm going to share with you a lot of lessons. I don't know even how I could go down, but please take a book beside you. Take a pen beside and start this new chapter of life together. I don't know, and I don't remember if the things that I'm telling you, you have understood them somewhere. Please, I'm not sure. That's why you are asked to have a book or a good paper beside you and have a good pen, which is going to help you to be writing something somewhere. If you have a good memory, if you can, of course, record everything in your mind, this is good. Okay. If you don't have the pen, if you don't have the paper or the book, yeah, subscribe for not losing this channel. Are we clear on that, please? Thank you. Let's just jump right in. Okay, ladies and gentlemen, this is the very lesson. I've been asking myself if maybe people around you, people around me, could not get this, and maybe one day I die. What will people remember about me? What shall be my remembrance to the community around me, to my environment? What shall be my memories? This is the first question I am asking to myself, and this is your question too. This is the question that I'm asking to you. What will be your remembrance? What will people remember about you? Maybe good deeds, bad deeds. That's two. You are to choose the right side or the left side. When I say right side means good things. When I say left side means bad things. In order to be remembered, you are to choose what to do, you are to choose your friends, you are to choose whatever you want in this life. Nobody is to judge you, but you are to judge yourself. That was the first question. The second question that I am to ask myself, yeah, when do I feel dishonested? When do you feel dishonested? Oh, when you do something, when do you feel that this is shameful? When I'm doing something, When do I feel that what I'm doing, people are not even proud of what I'm doing? When do I say this is shameful to me? Or when do you feel this shameful to you? Can you please answer that in the comment? Yeah. If you have any answer, write it in the comment. When do you feel that things you doing are shameful? Or when do you feel shamed? When do you feel ashamed once you do something? Okay, take a book and write. My friend, for me, I say good. On my behalf, I feel ashamed, or I say the things that I'm doing are shameful once into my heart I feel that I'm not proud of what I'm doing. Yeah. My greetings in regard to Karamo. He's a good influencer. He lives from France, but from Africa. He's from Africa. He said something that I really am going to remember all the time, that I will believe it. He told his people that once you do something, good or bad, feel proud, take courage in whatever you do. You are not, of course, begged to please people, but please yourself. That's according to me. Please yourself. And let's move. If you really do something better or good, first, feel that you're proud of what you do. Feel that nobody's to judge you, right? Charge the best of the energies that exist and do what you want to do. The right time you feel it to do it, yeah, that's the good time. Do it. My friend, I don't know the country where you are from, but it is amazing. If you do something today and you don't feel proud of it, you are waiting for the people to come and tell you that what you do is good, what you do is not good. Man, oh, lady, please, what you do today, in whatever field you exercising your work, please be first proud of yourself. Secondly, have courage in whatever you do, no matter what people can say about what you do. I remember a friend of mine told me he was a cowboy, but a cowboy from the university with a bachelor degree in his town. He was the first and only one to have the bachelor degree. And then after his studies, yeah, he missed the job in just in the field that he went to school to learn in. He missed his job in what he learned at the school. Then after, he told himself, I've been paying my money at the school for 3 years. And today, this is my 4th year. I don't have a job, but I want to live. Right? What can I do? I'm not even accustomed in this town. Imagine someone coming from provinces, coming in town for studies, and then after studies, you miss a work. Yeah, he judged better to be back at his hometown. Arriving there, yeah, there was someone who had money with a lot of wealth cars, goats, yeah, whatever, ships, everything. That one really was very pleased in life. Let me use that word. And then the guy judged better to ask for a job. The rich man. The guy had been hired for a job, and the boss could pay him, yeah, money which is not, of course, neglected. 2 weeks later, 1 month, 6 months, 1 year after, the guy earned 2 cars. But people around him were saying, how the that guy we knew that he went in town to study. He studied mechanicals. He studied mechanics. He studied engineering. He studied medical sciences. He studied whatever, construction. That was the fields that were in his town that he couldn't earn or couldn't get in his province. He left the province to the city for studies, and then after studies he came back in his hometown, the province, and then began to be a cowboy. No? A cowboy, right? After 1 year earning 2 cars, people murmuring before the 1 year, people were murmuring saying, how can someone go in town and then come back? Only did he go to the city to learn how to take care of cars only? That's what he brought him in town. That were the questions that people were murmuring, not even asking to him, but people murmuring, saying, how there is this guy? Did this guy went in town only to study how to take care of cars? That was the question that people were asking to themselves, not even to owner. After 1 year, the guy earning 2 cars, people still murmured. The guy, after 2 years, he had 4 cars that he earned, taking care of cars, and the 2 cars that he earned before, they gave life. You know, if a cow gives life, it is good for the owner. You earn. And then after 2 years, the guy had 6 cars, and his life started moving forward, and he pursued his dreams, and today he's better. That's why, my friend, whatever you do, good, don't care about what people are saying, murmuring, speaking about you, around you. Do whatever you want to do, being courageous, with a great courage. And I'm pretty sure the better fruits will come, and that will not delay. Are we good? Okay. We're gonna start here the new chapter of life. We're gonna start here the new life. Let me tell you a little about my story. My story, it is somehow amazing. My story is somehow bitter, but I wish it could be better. Let me just in short. It started when I had nothing. It started when I couldn't be even able to install any app in my phone. It started when I was asking to myself that will I be able one day to record again in English? I tell you, I'm not good at English. Yes, I'm really not good at English. And this English that I'm speaking is not my native speaker. This is not my mother tongue. This is not even the language that we use in my country. No. This is the language learned after struggling for many opportunities. I want to explain you a little bit about courage. How courage is really better in life and how courage can bring you to the great success of your life that you didn't even attempt to get. My friend, it was one day in vacation. I was in senior one, yes. I was in senior one, and I studied learning in school. I was not good at French. I was not good at even Swahili. That's the language from my country. I was not even good at speaking to the assembly. Imagine, at that time, coming from the primary school, beginning the secondary school in the senior one, without being even able to tell people how you feel about things. Yes, people could speak, but me, I couldn't interact about the subject that is given. There is a nice person in vacation. We got my cousin came to pay a visit home. That guy, at that time, according to how I was at that time, he was good at English. He was learning Latin, French, and English at the same time. If someone could call him in Latin, of course, he could be able to speak. French, don't say. English, my friend, it was really terrible. And then I told myself, but how the night after the dinner, his father called him through phone. Yes. And it is not really long ago. It is like 6 or 7, 8 years ago. His father called him through phone. Hello, my son. How you doing? Is everything okay? Only greeting. And but how this guy could speak English as a native speaker? I'm not good at French, at Swahili. I'm only good at my mother tongue, even not better. I asked myself, how this guy could humiliate me? The guy humiliated me at that time, and I gave myself the aim. I fixed myself the aim of learning English. I don't know how the idea came, but in my hometown, there were an English training center, and that English training center, it is called for GTC. It is called for GTC, Future of Generation English Training Center. At that time, I didn't tell my father, I didn't tell my mother, my brothers, my sisters, but nobody could know about what I'm going to do. Days came, and then the guy went back at his home. And then, the following morning, I woke up at 5 a.m. At 5 a.m. in the country where there is no security, and the country where there is no public lights, there's no energy. You wake up with a torch, a stick, a pen, and a book. You are to meet other people, sorry. You are to meet other students at the training center the morning. I went there. Yeah. Shout out to my teacher, Teacher Boone. He had been a really great teacher to me. Shout out to my teacher, Oslife. I'm really proud of you guys. You made me who I am today. I'm sorry that I haven't yet told you about this, but I feel better to tell my people on this platform. Years came. Yes, I went to that English training center. I learned for just for 3 months. The promotion could defend at that time to see if people were good at English, and the public defense could hold at that time. I told myself, yes, maybe the teacher can see that I'm good today, I can speak. But I told myself, I'm not the one that I want to be. No, I am to continue. I escaped it for not holding the public defense, and then I could provide and pursue my knowledge for the next public defense. Yeah, it passed it. The classmates defended, but me, I escaped it. I came back for the next month. I continued to learn till the time that I felt that I was really good at speaking, good at writing, good at listening, at least the first skills of English. I heard not the maximum, but 80% of them. I really heard them at that time. I said, let me continue because I don't feel that I have reached it. No. At that time, I continued learning, and for the better promotion, thank you to my teacher, because in languages, if you learn a language and not speak the language, my friend, nothing better can come for you. No matter what courage we would like to have, you would have, if you learn a language for the first time, you're good at that language. But the more you keep silent, the more you don't speak, the more you don't communicate with the people, mainly in speaking skills, my friend, things will be terrible for you. At that time, I began to learn, to speak, to read, everything I could be doing, like making practices. The teacher called me to come back at the school, at the training center, to be helping other students, the newcomers. I said, this is the better time for me to practice more. Just because you cannot be a teacher if you are not good at something. You cannot be a teacher if a student is always asking you questions and you miss what to tell him and you lie. You are to be a teacher, being honest and reading, just completing the first skills. You deserve to be a teacher. The time came, years came, and years I left the English training center and went to the university. Arriving to the university, yes, things had not been good as I wished to be, as I wished them to be, but of course God helped, and today we are together that I'm holding my platform. Friends, except even learning on this platform, mainly Africans, mainly my friends from my citizen, from my country, Friends, it is good to have courage in whatever you do. It is good to be determined in whatever you want to be. The determination, it is really very important in whatever you do. Man, girl, lady, no matter what is your age, no matter how old you are, please focus on your aims, pursue your dreams, learn from mistakes. Don't look ashamed of making mistakes. No. Making mistake is not a problem. The problem it is making mistakes and not recognize them. Don't look ashamed of making mistakes. Make mistakes. We learn from mistakes. We really learn from mistakes. Thank you for being with me. Please. This new chapter of life that we begin will be sharing with you only the honest. Here you laugh, here you learn, here you got many things that you wish to have. In whatever field you are, this platform, it is made for you. Thank you very much. If you want to speak a little, if you want to dial with me, I'm gonna let you my WhatsApp number. I'm gonna let you my email, how you can talk to me, sometimes inbox, private. Thank you. Have funny. Have a great time. Ciao.